All right, hello, my name's Todd and welcome to the market update. So I'm going to go through with you, today's April 11th. We're going to go through basically the Snowmass area and the real estate market conditions for single family homes. So single family residential is our review here, and that's because we have multiple projects in this area. Now currently there are 114 results for all single family in and around the Snowmass ski area. It's called Snowmass Village, and out of those 114 we have 36 closed in the last 6 months. So we have about a 12-month supply, but a lot of that's older product, 1970s, 1980s. We have 7 pending and 7 active under 3 million. So that market, if we go to price here and sort by descending, you can see 22 million, 24 million, 25 million, all the way down. The majority of these are right around, you can see here going, give you a quick snapshot, but your sweet spot here is somewhere around 3 to 5 million. That is your median. As you can see here, we're upwards of number 80 now, and there you go, you start to get into 2.8 million, but of course these are 6 months old. 2.8 million to give you an example. Here's one that's pending, and it was built in 1994, 3,300 square feet. Here's some photos of it. So older product, a little bit dated. I don't really like the shingles, but not too bad. It has some river rock on the exterior. Kitchen, some ceramics. So not real high end, just kind of real mid-grade, right around that 3 million. You can see the brass fixtures here. That's definitely 1980s there, some finishes. But that's kind of your market snapshot for what's the complete market overview. We're going to get into now, of course, our target, which is between $3 and $5 million, and doing new construction and or renovations. So we're doing a pop top and some new construction over there. Depending on where you're at, it can range upwards of $1,500 a square foot. Okay, for sale. Well, let's get into our results. Okay, so reviewing some of the pendings, here's that 2.8 million we reviewed. This one, 3.495 million. Give you some pictures here. See which kind of product. This is a ski in almost. I think a ski in, ski out. Yep, ski in, ski out. A little older, right off Wood Run, very popular area. But as you can see, like this is the 70s, so a little dated there. Some updates throughout. So, and then that of course is 4,000 square feet, built in '69. Next one. This is the one. This is a new construction. We reviewed this home. Beautiful home. The exterior, I'm not a big fan of this type, but I do like the modern contemporary interior. So a lot of finishes, beautiful. As you can see here, this is a lot like how we build and our kind of focused finishes. Wide plank, a lot of bright walls, using your grays, some wood accents, kind of your rustic, modern, contemporary. Dry stack stone, lots of windows. We like to incorporate bifold doors or the accordion door systems to bring the outdoors in. But very nice, a lot of clean lines. So that one went under contract very rapidly. I'll give you the details on that. So it was built, just finished, 3,600 square feet on 0.3 of an acre, and it was on the market not long, days. It went under contract. So there's a newer product that sold very quickly. Here's another one. So this one's pending. This looks like a probably remodel. Beautiful though, nice finishes. But there again, modern, kind of contemporary. Let's go to the details. 5,000 square feet, under contract for $4 million. And then here we go. This one's 4.6 million. A little more rustic mountain. Contemporary. Beautiful. Like that one. Let's get the details on that one. So that one's 4,900 square feet, built in 2007. And then here we go. This is 4.8 million. This one was built in 1989, so it was remodeled. But there again, you can see that contemporary The contemporary finishes, more modern. Very popular. That's what's trending up there right now. So light and bright, a lot of clean lines, some wood accents here and there. Beautiful. All right, so there you go. That's an overview of the pendings. Okay, now this is what's active. So let's start with Sinclair. This is just a lot, literally a lot available, 1.25 million. The lot size is 0.43 of an acre. That's up Sinclair, just above one of our projects. Here's 1.35 million. The detail on this, built in 1979, 2,000 square feet. Let's take a look at some of the photos. So definitely 1970s, right? I think these are almost townhomes. Let's take a look here. Don't have any exterior photos. Detail. Single family, Meadow Ranch. So yeah, these are really small. It's on less than 3,000 square foot. It's almost a townhome, but they are single family residential. Here's another one active. This could be in the same area. This again, this is like a townhome. These aren't really, these don't equal. Yeah, those are more like townhomes. So here we go. Let's get back in. Here's your single family residences. This one, basically 1.575 million. As you can see, have some updates, but these are more like townhomes. As you can see, they're all stacked together. They have very minimal land. And here's one. Okay, this is when you start getting into. This one actually has a lot. So 1.64 million. Detail here. It's on half acre, so not too bad. Somewhat sizable, but definitely dated. So this is when you start to get into your price point here, 1.6 million. I mean, you're real dated. It's 70s baseboard. You can see definitely cheaper amenities, old casement windows, ceramic tile. Really your entry level, 1.6 million. That's what's available. You can see the old oak cabinets. Now let's get in here, 1.7495. Old 70s there again. Here's 1.9 million 70s. Let's take a look. Pretty dated, nice views, old deck. Yeah, you can see the dilapidated paint. So that's pretty old. So right around 1.7, 1.6, 1.7, you start to get into your entry levels that need to be renovated. Okay, there's 1.9, and then up above. And here we go. Now you start to get into significant homes. 70s there again. This one's really dated, but it's cool. It was really modern architecture back in the day, but real boxy, as you can see. Real dated spiral staircase. Love those, but not really functional. Look at that deck. But real dilapidated, as you can see there. So that's your price point. Under 3 million, you're really you need renovation. You need renovation. Your entry level housing, 2.495. Let's take a look at this one. It's basically 2.5 million. So there again, moderate updates, chrome, but you can feel it. You can really see it. That's just it's just kind of an older product. You have your brass sinks. So below 3 million, you really don't have anything. Now this is right across from one of our proposed projects on Fairway by the golf course. Faux log home, 2,000 square feet. Not too bad. It does have a hot tub. But there you go. It was built in 1987. The River Rock. Just kind of a functional entry-level home. And that's at 2.6 million. Okay, this one's so 2.7 million here. This one's a little dated as well. A little bigger than our project, which were proposed around 3,000 square feet. Purple. Ceramics. There again, ceramics, some purple. This was real popular in the 80s and going into the 90s. Shingles. Okay. So, a lot of slate. That was popular, 20 years ago. More slate. Real popular. Purple. And then going into, so this is all under, these are the actives under 3 million. There's about 20 of them, but no, there is no new product under $3 million. There is no new product and very minimal renovations. Very minimal renovations. So your market recap here, your newer product, I'll give you an example. So let's get into the new product. New product hits right about, let's see where we're at here. Detail on this. When we pulled up the new product, we literally have 7 new properties ranging from 11.7 million for 6,000 square feet, which let's take a look at that. Okay, so here's the out of new product, which there's only a couple of them that are currently active and not sold. This is one of them, and as you can see, it's just at the beginning stages of construction. It is $11,750,000, and just up the road from another one of our properties. Details though, as you can see, 6,300 square feet. It's on an acre. It's going to be built here this year. So that's your high end, or higher end, I should say, about $2,000 a square foot. And then let's go down to the most recent one that's active, that's actually under contract, which is the 3.9 million. Okay, and this was the only other, active new listing. As you can see here, it's pending. It's under contract. This is the one we reviewed. This is a lot like the finishes we do there again. 3.9 million went under contract very quickly, and is right around 3,600, 3,700 square feet. So there you go, the market update. There is almost no new product. What is new is selling very quickly. And with that new base area going in, the $1 billion in amenities, and the new Limelight Hotel, everything else, you are going to see excellent exposure and, an increased demand for new product and renovated product in this area. But my consensus here is that, $1,000 a foot and up, very strong for new product, as long as you have a good lot. I hope this has been a good review for you. April of 2017 in the Snowmass Village area.